beyond the Kundra, we've driven off the map. We'll push on to the border, there'll be no turning back. Drive on, keep the whole thing rolling. Drive on, there'll be no time for slowing. The cruiser keeps on singing like a good old country song. Drive on. So the spirit of the bush, with the mallee parched by drought, camp with George and Rusty on a clay pan further out. And that time up near Kernaghan, when the creek was overflowing, well, could have been a goner, but the cruiser kept on going. Drive on, keep the whole thing rolling. Drive on, there'll be no time for slowing. That diesel keeps on singing like a good old country song. Drive on. Drive on, keep the whole thing rolling. Drive on, there'll be no time for slowing. Just drive on, keep the whole thing rolling. Drive on, there'll be no time for slowing. From the snowy to the center where the red dirt stretches on, that cruiser keeps on singing like a good old country song. Just drive on. Yeah, drive on. The whole thing rolling. Drive on. Truck stop on the edge of the highway, 2 pumps and a golden fleece. Well, I'm here wiping bugs off the windscreen, dirt and diesel and elbow grease. Out here on this dot on the road map, just a blink and you passed on. Was there a thought for the boy by the Bowser, living in the lignum, dreaming about getting gone? Well, I've heard about the girls on the beaches, and someday I'm gonna get me one. But wait a minute, the bell rings and I'm back in the real world. Check the oil and fill her up some. Out here on this dot on the road map, just a blink and you passed on. Stare a thought for the boy by the Bowser, living in the lignum, dreaming about getting gone. Ticket to freedom with a cracked head out the back on blocks. And just as soon as I knock it together, I'll be gone in a cloud of dust. But I'm out here on this dot on the road map, just a blink and you passed on. Spare a thought for the boy by the Bowser, living in the lignum, dreaming about getting out here on this dot on the road map. grab your old blue jeans, we're gonna go fishing in a mountain stream. I know a little shack way up in the hills, 25 miles from Harrietville, in the high country. Honey, you should see all the stars up there. They shine so bright through the cold night air. I'm gonna build you a fire that'll burn real hot, and I'll stay with you at the old camp hut in the high country. I've got my four-wheel drive and I'm ready to roll. I wanna go flying up an old dirt road, up in the hills where the brumbies roam. This land must surely be God's own. In the high country, in the high country, yeah. In the drought of 1882, the Madisons brought the cattle through. From Mountain Creek to the Staircase Spur, we'll follow the tracks where they push the herd up to the high country. Well, I've got my four-wheel drive and I'm ready to roll. I wanna go flying up an old dirt road, up in the hills where the snow gums stand. You can see forever across this land. In the high country, that's where I wanna be, walking with you by a mountain stream. High country, that's where I wanna go. Got my bags packed, I'm ready to roll. I've got my four-wheel drive and I'm ready to roll. I wanna go flying up an old dirt road, up in the hills where the snow gums stand. You can see forever across this land. I'm heading for the high country, heading for the high country. I'm heading for the high country. It's where I wanna go. Got my bags packed, I'm ready to roll up to the high country. Heading for the high country. Heading for the high country. Heading for the high country. It was dusty in December, the dry was setting in. Could see the heat haze rising off the corrugated tin, and nothing stirred out in the holding yard. She came right out of nowhere like a summer rain. Could feel her wrap around me, her breath upon my skin, and she touched me deep down inside my heart. It was thunder, it was lightning, the sky opened up and love tumbled down. It was fearless, it was reckless, it was real as rain on dust. It was love in the time of drought. We watched the neon sunset I held her body close, the western stars exploded, our loving overflowed, and we lay there, lost in each other's arms. It was thunder, it was lightning, the sky opened up and love tumbled down. It was fearless, it was reckless, it was real as rain on dust. It was love in the time of drought. It was thunder, it was lightning, the sky opened up and love tumbled down. It was fearless, it was reckless, it was real as rain on dust. It was love in the time of drought. In a time of drought. Been a long road, down a dirt track, a lost highway, to a neon city, down a red-eye flight, to LAX and on. Well, I walked the streets of London town, seen the Paris lights when the sun goes down, and every step just led me closer to where I wanna be, and all I wanna do is ride this road with you, wherever you are, no matter how far, anywhere it leads. Well, you might be on some old back road, or far across the sea. Baby, where you are, is where I wanna be.
I went my own way, did my own thing, sang my own songs, with the windows down along the freeway, in the fast lane to the coast. With my feet in the sand and the big wide blue, I felt the waves just roll on through. Salt water in my eyes, but I could see
where I wanna be, and all I wanna do is ride this road with you, wherever you are, no matter how far, anywhere it leads. Well, you might be on some old back road, or far across the sea. Baby, where you are, is where I wanna be. Baby, where you are, is where I wanna be. Beats, I'll call home.
We're under the same stars, never alone,
and every step has led us closer to where I wanna be, and all I wanna do
oh baby,
is ride this road with you, wherever you are, no matter how far, anywhere it leads. Well, you might be on some old back road, or far across the sea.
oh yeah.
Baby, where you are, is where I wanna be. Baby, where you are, is where I wanna be. a souvenir on my leg. The time I stacked my bike. A piece of history on my lip. The day I learned how to fight. I wouldn't listen, I had to learn. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Skies talking about stories. Some are like medals we wear with glory. Skies fading with time. You got yours, I got mine. Too much throttle and some gravel edges. All I saw was dust, and my whole life flashing before me. I can still feel them stitching me up. I wouldn't listen, I had to learn. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Scars talking about stories. Some are like medals we wear with glory. Scars fading with time. You got yours, and I got mine. Then there's one that won't heal. She cut me real deep. Skies talking about stories. Some are like medals we wear with glory. Skies fading with time. You got yours, well I got scars talking about stories. Some are like medals we wear with glory. Skies fading with time. You got yours, I got mine. Skies.
I was kicking past the dealers on the edge of town. I saw a lot of pretty pickups that you to be found. Out of 10, fall by sparks and blow with big nuts. Give me a 6 or an 8, a 4-wheel mate, the dents and the dust and the grasshopper guts. She's got holes and a muffler and a gearbox pump. Her stern called her a piece of old junk. When work's been done at the end of the day, she's my youth, I'll keep it that way. She's my youth, she's here to stay. Now you can see them lines in their 4x4s. They're all jumping up and down, about a scratch on the door. But I've got a eye for every dent. A big red roof, peg or two, hole in the roof that call shot through. Gonna call the cannon! It's got holes in the muffler and a gearbox pump. I cursed her and called her a piece of old junk. When the work's been done at the end of the day, she's my youth, I'll keep it that way. She's my youth, she's here to stay. You ready, girls? Well, I had a girl, but she laid down the law. What'd she say, girls? She said, They call the point when a man's gotta choose. So I told her straight, I'll stick with my mate. She's been gone a year, but the youth's still here. She's got holes in a muffler and a gearbox clunk. I cursed her and called her a piece of old junk. When the work's been done at the end of the day. Yeah, she's got holes in a muffler and a gearbox clunk. I cursed her and called her a piece of old junk. When the work's been done at the end of the day. She's my youth, I'll keep it that way. She's my girl and she's here to stay. She's my youth, yeah. Ooh, she's my youth, yeah. Thank you again, lovers. 200 years ago they came in ships with words of loathing hanging off their lips. Passed out from the country of their birth, transported here to the end of the earth. Their natural lives here under southern skies. I'm a southern son, I'm proud to be one, working in the heat till the day is done. I was born to this land, and I'll make my stand. It's in my blood. Oh, I'm a southern son. They pushed the rail across the great divide, and in this arid land they lived and died. Settlers followed to the great unknown. Their children called this southern land their home. Dreams were won and lost under the Southern Cross. I'm a southern son, I'm proud to be one, working in the heat till the day is done. I was born to this land, and I'll make my stand. It's in my blood. Oh, I'm a southern son. From the golden beaches to the desert sands, we hold the future in our own hands. We'll right the wrongs in the land of the free. We'll be the masters of our destiny. Freedom for every man here in the southern land. I'm a southern son, I'm proud to be one, working in the heat till the day is done. I was born to this land, and I'll make my stand. It's in my blood. Oh, I'm a southern son, I'm proud to be one, burning in the heat till the day is done. I was born to this land, and I'll make my stand. It's in my blood. Oh, I'm a southern son. Oh, I'm a southern son. said, hey, I said, I'm gonna start this again. I said, hey, hey, I said, hey, hey, I said, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, hey. People say it's a one-horse town. Well, there's nothing much to do when the sun goes down. But if you say it out loud at the Royal Hotel, you get a fee, get a free, get a bite as well. You even need to find me, write me a letter, drop it in the mailbox, tell them to deliver it to Texas, QLD 1385. That's my home sweet home out on the borderline. This is not the USA. We do things our own way. Texas QLD 1385. Amy lives out on the Bebo Road. Yes, she took a trip to Warren to the rodeo. Now the boys up there could see she was hot, doesn't like bees round the honey pot. Tried to crack a code, tried to get a number. She took out a pen, scratched down something about Texas QLD 1385. That's my home sweet home out on the borderline. This is not the USA. We do things our own way. Texas QLD 1385. Are you ready, Rainbow? Rainbow girls, are you ready? All the girls say, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. They say, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I like it. Fellas, can you do that? I don't know. All the fellas say, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I said, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Everybody says, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. We say, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey. Texas QLD 1385. That's my home Sue, people like me, people like you, yeah, people like Jack, people like Sue, people like me, people like you. It's all about hanging in, hanging tough, holding on, things get rough. People like us. Yeah, people like us. Raised on a bar of gold. It's hot out here, but we tough it out like an old brigalow. From the back of the Channel Country and across the western plains, the roads are straight and dusty, and the folks are much the same. Roots run strong and deep out here in a hat town. It will carry on down through the years in a hat town. Well, it might be like I'm it might be Parker Downs. There's a pub and a store and not much more. You're living in an old hat town. We were stuck out in the heat haze on a half-mile 60 zone. Just a ragtag bunch of buildings made of wood, tin, and stone. Well, there's a swag of stories, and most of them are true, of how the locals pass a hat around, pull each other through. And the roots run strong deep out here in a hat town. It will carry on down through the years in a hat town. Well, it might be Pargamender, well, it might be Parker Downs. There's a pub and a store and not much more. You're living in an old hat town. Yeah. Hey. With roundabouts and drovers, where bushes drive true. And we're out here for the long haul, we're not just blowing through. And the roots run strong and deep out here in a hat town. It will carry on down through the years in a hat town. Now from the back of the Channel Country and across the dusty downs, there's a pub and a store and not much more. Living in an old hat town. Yeah. You're the lady. We're living in a hat town. Living in an old hat town. You're the lady. Yes, we're living in a hat town. Living in an old hat town. Share my nerves and you rattle my brain. drives a man insane. Rubber wheel, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great ball of fire. I'm a little morning was funny. You came along and you moved me, honey. Take my mind on fire. Goodness gracious, great ball of fire. Kiss me, baby. Hold me, baby. Wanna love you like I love you should. You're fine, so kind. I will tell this world, my nail, the thrill of love. You'll never but it sure looks fun. I'll change my mind on fire. Goodness gracious, great ball of fire. Should. You're fine, you're so kind. Got into this world, my nail, the thrill on the floor. Feel nervous, sure it's fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, turn my mind over fire. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Thank you, Brother Brothers. Turn timber into good stockyard rails. This bag knows the burden of toil. Between fixing up fences and falling behind, well, I reckon I've been through it all. Never knew I had feelings like this. So much could change with a kiss. It's just me and you, and the gone to windy moon. All at once the world is standing still, with the moonlight in your hair and the softness of your skin, taking me somewhere I've never been. Gone to windy moon. I've spent all of my life out on these black flood plains. I've wandered these paddocks alone, with the moon on my shoulder, silent old friend. I lived in a world of my own. There's a new light in my life, and I can't help this feeling inside. It's just me and you, and the gone to windy moon. All at once the world is standing still, with the moonlight in your hair and the softness of your skin, taking me somewhere I've never been. Gone to windy moon. Never knew I had feelings like this. So much could change with a kiss. Just me and you, and the gone to windy moon. All at once the world is standing still, with the moonlight in your hair and the softness of your skin,
somewhere I've never been. Gone to windy moon. Gone to windy moon.
Tonight in Thredbo, the time has arrived to baptise the youth. I saw the youth, I heard the voice, I knew I had to make a mind. Shining a thread on a showroom floor, scratch my name in the dotted line. Well, I'm on a mission, a grand tradition. There's only one thing left to do. It's a great man, and a big old mother, gonna take my brand new baby right on board. Baptize the youth, baptize the youth. You won't be satisfied until you do. Leave life, break it in, take it to the edge and back again. Now, she's in my rig, she feels the rumble, she loves to ride in my machine. She runs her fingers along that console, she says there's nowhere else she'd rather be. But I'm on a mission, a grand tradition. If I play my cards just right, it's running, thanks to humming, reckon this could be my lucky night. Baptize the youth, baptize the youth. You won't be satisfied until you do. Leave your mark, break it in, take it to the edge and back again. Bugs on the boulevard, fire on the side rails, light on the windscreen, 'cause we baptize the youth. Well, I'm on a mission, have ignition. I gotta do what must be done. And when the ceremony is being completed, I'll start her up and do it all again. Baptize the youth, baptize the youth. You got to take her out and see what she can do. Leave your mark, break it in, take it to the edge and back again. Baptize the youth, baptize the youth. You gotta take her out and see what she can do. Leave your mark, break it in, take it to the edge and back again. Yeah. Thank you, you lovers.
Well, it's road train dust on a blue track. It's cane fields getting lit, and it's combine lights before the dawn. It's a new LaRue sunset. It's 40,000 years of dreaming. The heartland keeps on beating. That's us flying down an old dirt road fields of gold, getting high on a country station, rolling through this back road nation. And that's us, and I got you next to me. Right here is where I wanna be. We got a good vibration, living in this back road nation. Whoa. Well, it's wild and it's free, it's a saltbush sea, it's pink galahs in flight. It's out of town, it's a tailgate down, it's a campfire in the night. A way of life, it's the life we're living, as long as this big world keeps spinning. That's us, flying down an old dirt road. That's us, driving through fields of gold, getting high on a country station, rolling through this back road nation. And that's us, and I got you next to me. Right here is where I wanna be. We got a good vibration, living in this back road nation. Whoa. Unsung towns and ancient ground, a road that never ends. It's a homeland song that when you're gone calls you home again. And that's us, flying down an old dirt road, and driving through fields of gold, getting high on a country station, rolling through this back road nation. That's us, and I got you next to me. Right here is where I wanna be. We got a good vibration, living in this back road nation. Whoa. It's a back road nation. Whoa. Sleep when I'm tired. Sometimes I go to work, I hope to get fired. That's the kind of life I live. No time for worrying, no time for wishing. You do the work, I'll do the fishing. That's the kind of life I live. I've got no ties, no family, no strings to keep me home. I'll leave all my cares behind me, I just hit the road and roam. Call me a waster, no good and such. Call me a wanderer, don't matter much. That's the kind of life I live. Well, I'll keep on going in the same old way, a good bit at night, 3 feeds a day. That's the kind of life I live. Sleep when I'm tired. Sometimes I go to work, I hope to get fired. That's the kind of life I live. No time for worrying, no time for wishing. You do the work, I'll do the fishing. That's the kind of life I live. Some people spend a lifetime saving every dollar and cent. That won't happen in my time. Before I even get it, I've got it spent. I like to tell your friends I'm on top of the world, free as a bird, my wings are unfurled. That's the kind of life I live. Well, that's the kind of life I live. That's the kind of life I live. The dawn is breaking out on a backtrack. The sun is cutting through like a knife. He knows the morning, the smell of a diesel, another day in a young man's life. And he wears the dust, he's one of us. The new bush is here, turn up the page. There's talk around the town of better days. You can see it in their eyes, real as the sun. A quiet revolution's begun in the new bush. Her hands are willing, and she's on a mission, handed down from father to son. She knows the country, respects the old way. She'll kick it in and get the job done. In these changing times, she holds the line. The new bush is here, turn up the page. There's talk around the town of better days. You can see it in their eyes, real as the sun. A quiet revolution's begun in the new bush. And the land still aches, the mob still turns, and a new day breaks. The new bush is here, turn up the page. There's talk around the town of better days. I can see it in your eyes, real as the sun. The quiet revolution's begun. Yeah, the new bush is here, turn up the page. There's talk around the town of better days. You can feel it in your bones, real as the sun. The quiet revolution's begun in the new bush. In the new bush.
Singing in their eyes, real as the sun. The revolution has begun.
In the new bush. Hey!
In the thoughts, the time has come. The revolution has begun.
In the new bush. Get the feeling when I cross the border ranges, and the odyssey begins. To the flatlands in the distance, take the path of least resistance that draws me further in. And I feel so country's got a hold on me, but it wraps its soul around me, will not let me go. The planet spins a stony desert in the twilight, the universe unfolds, and the desert shadows flicker all around this dusty traveler, not closing by the fire. And I feel so free. This country's got a hold on me, it wraps its soul around me, will not let me go. Country's got a hold on me, it wraps its soul around me, will not let me. And I feel so free. This country's got a hold on me, it wraps its soul around me, will not let me, will not let me go.
I was kicking past the dealers on the edge of town. I saw a lot of pretty pickups that you to be found. Now the 10 fall by sparks and blow with big nuts. Give me a 6 or an 8, a 4-wheel mate, dents and the dust and the grasshopper guts. She's got holes and a muffler and a gearbox slump. Her stern called her a piece of old junk. When work's been done at the end of the day, she's my youth, I'll keep it that way. She's my youth, she's here to stay. Now you can see them lawns in their 4x4s. They're all jumping up and down, about a scratch on the door. But I've got a eye for every dent. red roof, peg or two, hole in the roof that call shot through. Cause you call the cannon. It's got holes in the muffler and a gearbox pump. I cursed her and called her a piece of old junk. When the work's been done at the end of the day, she's my youth, I'll keep it that way. She's my youth, she's here to stay. You ready, girls? Well, I had a girl, but she laid down the law. What'd she say, girls? She said, that's right. They count, they point when a man's gotta choose. So I told her straight, I'll stick with my mate. She's been gone a year, but the youth's still here. She's got holes in a muffler and a gearbox pump. I cursed her and called her a piece of old junk. When the work's been done at the end of the day, yeah, she's got holes in a muffler and a gearbox pump. I cursed her and called her a piece of old junk. When the work's been done at the end of the day, she's my youth, I'll keep it that way. She's my girl and she's here to stay. She's my youth, yeah. Ooh, she's my youth, yeah. Thank you again, lovers. Welcome to the Outback Club. Here's your song. He worked a 12-hour day from sun up till sundown, and he's doing what he can to make the wheels go around. In the shed or down the track, he knows how to bend his back. He's the salt of the earth, he's got a heart of gold. He's a member of the Outback Club. He don't back down and he don't give up. And he's living in the land he loves, born and raised. He's a member of the Outback Club. Now she rides the boundary fences with the blokes. She's a match for any man alive when she works them all. And before the job is done, there's another just begun. The kind of woman any man be proud of. She's a member of the Outback Club. She don't back down and she don't give up. She's living in a land she loves, born and raised. She's a member of the Outback Club. Oh. He works the field or maybe just bringing out coal. Well, they're out there working their fingers to the bone, and they might be trucking a start, baby, working them all. They've got one thing in common, their country, heart, and soul. Well, they're members of the Outback Club. They don't back down and they don't give up. They're all living in the land they love, born and raised. They're all members of the Outback Club. Who are we now? Wrong. We're all living in the land we love, born and raised.
in my pocket, got freedom in the tank. Got country on the radio, a couple bare feet on the dash. You know where we're going, somewhere off the map. There's a blacktop we can burn up, we ain't looking back. Cause I got wheels spinning around, put the pedal on down, leave a little dust cloud hanging on the edge of town. I got wheels and a 2-inch lift, a little dirt on my rims, a shotgun seat with you looking so good in it. I got wheels. Well, I might roll into Krakow, I see the mob out west. We'll take this rig off the road and put it to the test. Bouncing across the floodways with you next to me, chasing down a sunset up on 33. 'Cause I got wheels spinning around, put the pedal on down, leave a little dust cloud hanging on the edge of town. I got wheels and a 2-inch lift, a little dirt on my rims, a shotgun seat with you looking so good in it. I got wheels. It's the place we roll, it's the way we ride, it's that thing we do, it's where the gravel flies. I got wheels spinning around, put the pedal on down, leave a little dust cloud hanging on the edge of town. I got wheels and a 2-inch lift, a little dirt on my rims, shotgun seat with you looking so good in it. I got wheels. It's the place we roll, it's the way I got wheels. It's the thing we do, yeah, I got wheels. It's the place we roll, it's the way we ride, it's the thing we do. I got wheels. It's been fun, it's been great, yeah, I know it's getting late, and they'll soon be telling us it's time to go. It's such a shame we have to part, it's like we only made a start. And all that I am saying is I reckon we'll be staying till it ends, till it ends, till the sun comes round again. We ain't going nowhere, we're just hanging in. First to come, last to leave, that's the way it's gonna be. I'm not sure when we'll be back again, so we'll just be right here till it ends. We got high, we got loaded, we got drunk and we got sober. Then we turned around and did it all again. We won't give up what we're good at, or we're out that welcome mat. Yeah, there ain't no need for closure, 'cause you know it's never over till it ends, till it ends, till the sun comes round again. We ain't going nowhere, we're just hanging in. First to come, last to leave, that's the way it's gonna be. I'm not sure when we'll be back again, so we'll just be right here till it ends. Till the sun comes round again. We ain't going nowhere, we're just hanging in. First to come, last to leave. That's the way it's gonna be. I'm not showing